Sarah got in by someone else inviting.
Rob threw out a net and I showed up.
Yeah. But
Cute, so I get to stay.
Did you say you're cute so you can stay? That's not why you can stay. You're not too much of a troublemaker. That's why you can stay. You're cute, but you're not too much of a troublemaker. Were you pouting because I said that's not why you can stay, really?
No, because the mic glitched and it sounded like you said I wasn't cute, and I'm like, I'm offended.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
It sounded like you said you're not cute, but you're a little bit of a troublemaker, and I'm like...
To manifest the tail sweep that he previously pulled as Giant Leviathan, as full-size Leviathan. Damage may not be as impressive, but it's still... You feel like it would be a very feasible, viable combat tactic.
Sing it out with Ebony.
Weaponized, that's the term I was looking for. Not battle. Not battle.
Battleized.
That's
Weaponized.
Battleized just makes me think of Power Rangers. I just picturing fucking Ebony wearing
it's
fucking
morphin' time!
Battleizer. So.
We don't need the Battleizer then.
I'm picturing it wearing Bolt, and this is hilarious.
It's a
to break that final barrier.
Did you try taking it off and putting it back on again?
Ebony, I don't think that's how that works. I don't know. Have you tried it though?
Humor.
Wish I knew Mage Hand still so I could smack the both of you. Wait, hang on. Smack, smack.
Ow!
I still got Mage Hands.
Smartass? It hurt.
That shouldn't have hurt. I'm fairly squishy.
Still,
it
hurt.
Squishy.
It hurt right here. It hurt right here.
I hope so. Puns hurt my soul.
Good.
That's why you got one back. What?
Nothing. All right.
I just kind of
Who's in charge of dinner tonight? Nose goes.
Fine. I imagine she's always late for the nose goes and just always ends up doing dinner.
I'll go get wood.
She doesn't even bother asking Vault anymore because
It's really messy.
It's messy, but it looks like a chore to eat.
Kinda, but it's good. I usually just take a quarter of it and like suck some of the seeds off. I don't pull them all off one at a time. That takes forever.
She'll suck a chunk of
she's
seeds off in her mouth, and I guess just kind of
her freaking.
You get like a dozen of the pomegranate seeds in your mouth, and they just, as you kind of chomp down, they're like little in your mouth as you do.
I haven't had pomegranate since I was like 10, and I'm really craving it now, and I hate you.
I love pomegranates. They're so good.
Yep.
I know. I'm so mad.
Pomegranates are okay.
Pomegranates and jicama.
I am aware that I am an
I
asshole.
don't think I've ever had jicama.
The next morning, not only is the young boy having washed and brushed your oxen and fed them and everything, there are like knapsacks of things set outside this barn. You notice there are now like, how many people did I say? Like over a dozen?
16.
16, yeah. There are now not just these three family
Oh,
members, 13 other people here. And as soon as they see the dog walk out of the barn, they all just, and then start bowing to this dog.
No! You just turned this
As this barn A day's ride outside of Port Jawbone is now the Temple of Godwin.
Annika is just gonna deadpan look at the worshippers. Look at the worshippers of dog, and then look at the boy and go, he is a very famous dog.
Stadium. Built like a coliseum, kind of. And as you make your way to the gates, like, you do manage to get ahead of several of the other people because you did decide to book it, as you said.
What are my parents doing?
Who knows? It's New Year's.
Okay. Yeah. Oh God, no, don't even go there. My parents are 65, Kayla.
Hey, that don't mean shit.
No, it sounds like they have a cardboard tube and are like rolling it up and down the wall or floors, and it's going.
What the headboard?
Maybe don't
You're
think
No,
about
it's
it.
beneath me in the fam. It's beneath me
Don't think about it too hard.
You're not helping yourself any.
in the fireplace. Okay, that's what's concerning me.
A small stone and metal rod up to his face, probably about this long in length. And as he does, there is an explosion from the outer rim of the Coliseum Stadium. And that's where we're going to leave tonight's session.
I didn't know there was pyrotechnics. Wow!
So,
Yeah!
with that, that's what we're gonna call that a night, and we will see you guys tomorrow for Beacon Frontier. Continue the next step of bringing down the Therian, and then we'll see you next week. Figure out what I'm doing Wednesdays, but we will let you all know and keep you posted. So we love you guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Next week, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. My brain is gone. I've still been drinking, okay? 11 minutes. Good call, Ray. You did it quick.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Our savior.
So this, you'll roll me a d6.
A D6. Okay.
Ooh.
Yep.
My socks are falling down, guys.
A 6.
You have 3 uses of the gate spell.
Let me write that down.
You literally just have 3 uses of a 9th level spell.
3 uses of the gate.
Weak-looking werefoxes. Exhausted and literally now unconscious, slow, shallow breaths.
I'll just dump a lay on hands on each of them, just like 1 hit point.
I'm gonna run over and do that too.
Okay, so each of you do one.
Yeah.
Okay, as each of you do one. The one that you hit, Ebony, just opens their eyes and immediately scrambles away and down into a kneel bowing position.
But that's not necessary.
But it is, my lady.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Now you know how I feel.
Somewhere off in the distance, Lancer goes, "Motherfucker, this dude."
Her current wear form. It's more beneficial for the strike force as they don't need to eat or sleep or sometimes breathe. But then others might want to go back to different forms, like Therian forms.
I just see a white-clad dominatrix at the top of the stairs.
That's her.
And an apt description, Master Brennan. That is horrifying. She just called me Master Brennan. Oh, right. I don't appreciate that. I'm going now. Have fun with your new cabinet. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yes, I will not be eating you.
That is most comforting to know. However, I should warn against overpopulation.
Of course. We shall try and keep the rabbit population to a reasonable number.
Yes. You just hear another female voice. Aye, that's true, but if you take away their boinking too much, they're gonna get bored. After all, that's all these little fucking hairs do when they're bored. Razor, I never. Oh, shove off, Angora. I've seen you do it. I've done it with you a couple times. So,
one wall empty so I can do a mural of Egbert. And you just hear from her shoulder, and Egbert pokes his head out of her hair.
noted, Sir Egbert. He knows what Egbert said.
And you just see Ebony pause and go, translate for me.
Do you want me to hurt your feelings, milady?
Gives a betrayed look at Egbert and goes, Egbert, how could you?
Paraphrasing, a mural would be wasted, despite your immense talent.
I mean, fair enough. Egbert is quite perfect the way he is, and she just scratches him behind his ears.
You just watch as Saber raises an eye. Like his eyebrow goes up. Do you really want me to translate?
I'm curious enough that I want to say yes, but I also am terrified of the answer.
Then I shall leave you in suspense, my lady. I can warn you. He's got quite the mouth.
I'd like to consciously make a pass by her on my way out.
Go for it.
And just say, "It was hellfire that got us out of this one. If you have the misfortune of surviving, I will make sure the ocean itself will tear you apart."
Ooh, roll
That's
me an
a
intimidation.
promise, not a threat.
Intimidation at advantage.
Okay. I roll straight. I don't know why I'm doing all these that's just a 15. No, that's a 14. My bad.
With the previous intimidation, the bar has dropped, so she's just gives you one of those. As you got
Right, and then I'll piece
it, but it would be in your long range. So go ahead and make 2 attacks at disadvantage.
While I do that, can you get your wife Band-Aids out of the closet?
Why didn't she text me?
Because she didn't want to come out and get them because she was going to get in the shower and then realize she has no Band-Aids.
Jessica! Come on, you could have texted me. You're just in the bathroom. Jesus. Be right back. Okay, so this will actually move this individual up higher in the initiative because it's got a fucking great modifier with a +6. But you hear the sultry, smooth voice of Vorn in your mind as she says, "Of course, my dear. Promise. My friend will have a good time down there with you." And better. Hug and Big Red and goodness.
Then this. Oh, you brought me wine and a cookie. I love you, Ray.
I have your Hufflepuff. I'm willing to bring sweets no matter what.
I was about to say, everyone needs an emotional support Hufflepuff.
You brought me wine and a cookie.
Hufflepuff just from a distance.
Yep.
I'm a long-distance emotional support Hufflepuff.
Chardonnay.
Above
Meanwhile,
Car Ramrod.
Meanwhile, Vault just left his hat and just disappeared in a poof of smoke.
Oh no!
That's all he was
Who
left
gave
behind.
Vault a potion of shrinking? Ah! It's a ton of Vault!
Tiny action.
That's a cap of disguise. that is a cap of disguise. Vault disguised himself as a chair.
It's a really shitty cap of invisibility, and the cap is still visible.
It makes everything but the cap invisible. Use this magic item.
That's dope. I'm sitting here picturing the fucking ones that are white interior but black exterior, and vice versa. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Get it. Are you giving the dog a fucking treatment?
fucking play your game.
Are you judging her? Let her live her life.
I'm just like, you're gonna give the dog the shits. Oh, you're summoning a land beast. What does it look like? Since it is an animal, you're summoning a beast spirit.
Damn. A very angry goose.
I would like to point out, sir, that is an air spirit. Also, fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
Just angrily honks in your general direction.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, those things are scary, and I think they should get extra bonus points for being scary because they have teeth on the sides of their tongue.
No, what he gets is because he was ballsy enough to summon something the DM fucking hates. His character next campaign has 1 point of initiative to start, or 1 point of inspiration. So, Ebony, you are up.
Kill this bitch.
Am I by any chance flanking with the goose?
I don't want to say yes, but yes.
Flanking with a goose.
This fucking dragon is flanked by 2 warriors and a goose. And you know what's the worst part? Is I know every DM deals with something like this, and I can't even be mad about it. Because it's kind of stupidly brilliant.
We gotta tell this to Kevin how we killed the
Fucking death by goose flank. Yes. Fucking Ryan over here chuckling away about it. Because this fucking prankster knew what he was doing. I love it. I hate it, but I love it. I hate it, but I love it.
30?
It's still hanging on. Barely.
You've gotta be kidding me!
I wish that was.
I'd rather know
Well,
than none.
Just for my own peace of mind, might I say that I'm really sorry for stabbing you one time.
You stabbed me?
It
Did
was
I
against my will, but I still feel bad about it.
Did it at least leave a really cool scar?
You have.
It did.
Fuck yeah.
You look down at your own abdomen and you're like, fuck, there's no scar.
I mean,
I could have had a scar?
I was basically mind control country state. I have no doubt that you are going to do fantastic. And I will pray to every deity in this entire world every day if it means that it will help you even a bit on your journeys.
I know I'll be good. I have the power of God and a magister on my side.
As Rob gets more gray hairs right before our eyes.
Did you just fucking vine on my stream?
Yes, and she'll do it again.
Did I? Because I think I did.
Yeah.
And I'll do it again!
Oh, God. I know you would.
Years ago, okay.
Is that by any chance when the Duchess's husband died?
You're not there.
Ramil, do you want to ask if that's when the Duchess's husband died?
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to...
You're not there to have him ask it.
Oh, that's so good. Sorry. Completely independent thought that I came up completely originally with no outside factor.
I found a friend.
What the side?
There are a couple pictures.
Look!
It is literally of. It is the picture of a pyromancer who has fallen in love with a frost elemental.
Oh god. I love that it's called Icy Hot. Just gonna bag that one for later.
Take that, Ray!
Alright, now that we're through with the...
And it's like they skip the real plot to get to the sex. That's what this book is.
Plot what pot? Porn without plot.
Exactly. So.
My favorite
Enjoy
subcategory
a tale of
on
ice and
AO3.
fire.
Feel called out. I do
Enjoy.
not appreciate that, Kayla.
You're not called out if it's true for all
Just
of us.
remember that, Ray. Just remember that. She outed herself. Hey, baby. How you doing?
Hey, Jess.
Does he ever sleep?
Good night, Mom. Love you too.
Love you 3.
Love you, 7.
Damn.
Love you 12. Wanting up.
No!
Wanting.
No! How dare you! No wanting up here!
Too late. I gotta grab my charger. My phone's about to die.
Don't know if he just dove or fell. We'll find out in a second.
Love you 3000.
Ow! Oh, my heart.
I love you to the moon and back.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah.
Love you 3000.
Said I love you to the moon and back. Ow. That hurt.
Your back or your heart?
Oh, my chest.
Go pee.
I don't know how. I love how Godwin's getting a kick out of this. And I know it's just Ramil laughing at the joke, and I appreciate it.
I'd like to believe Godwin also has no clue how kids work, so he's just like, fucking.
I have no clue how kids work.
I
Just
have
like
never once thought about reproduction. in my
Ezra
life.
hands him the 2-year-old, like, calm her down, and he's like, hello there, how are you? How do you like the weather today? And
Yeah,
the kid's like,
he's the guy who like talks to kids like they're adults and has like no child voice.
Do you need something to keep these in? To keep them fresh?
the children?
The snacks.
They're travel rations.
The children.
Annika's just gonna look at him and go, tartar sauce?
You have tartar sauce in your timeline?
Tartarus. It's not a fish I
yes.
caught. Ah, fish sticks.
Oh, man. You have fish sticks too?
Damn! This is impressive. You got all the goods. Tell me you have chicken nuggets in there too.
The fuck is a demodand? They look like fucking units. Holy shit. Alright, so basically what you need to know is this is one of the battlegrounds between demons and devils.
That's great. Where the fuck do we go?
Oh shit.
What happened? I heard.
Bits?
We got bits.
We got bits.
We have bits.
What's a bit?
Ray cheered. Ray, what are you doing?
It says get the summer child away. What?
I'm assuming I'm probably the summer child.
I'm going to assume so because that
You
sounds
don't know
accurate.
what bits are?
No, I don't know what bits are.
It's money.
And you are an affiliate too. That's kind of concerning.
I've only been an affiliate for like a week. I don't understand shit.
Do you
It's
read
money,
things?
Kay.
I don't read anything.
It is basically just
I am
money.
concerned for this. This is probably why you guys die so much in D&D.
Probably.
Yeah, it is. At that point, then,
What?
because if people are going to
Come on.
if people are going to imply that there's some boinking going on, I'm going to make sure there's sound effects to match.
To be fair, she's not my type. I don't date short girls.
Vigilance. That's
But oh, she's like that.
Vigilance.
Sorry.
I have vigilance. I have a job for you.
He broke himself.
I know.
Right, Fleischer.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm funny because I left my own jokes, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm picturing is Bert Kreischer, right? Fucking watching.
Yeah, I set timer to those things.
They're on a cooldown. You have 10 seconds.
Oh no, they're at 30 minutes. He's gonna wait.
I might.
He's
I
waiting.
might.
Bro, what are you doing?
Thank you, Ray. On it, Kayla.
I'm stretching.
Wait. Hang on.
Oh God.
Because I gotta do it right.
You
Hang
guys
on.
legit waiting for the 10 seconds for that stretch.
Yes, he was.
I'm sorry.
That one's for you.
Good Lord.
We're really doing this.
Who steps
We
to
are.
first?
Breaks out his goggles from episode 1.
Yeah.
We're going. We're not gonna need roads.
The long con of that.
I want to be mad. I want to be mad, but I can't.
Anthony Doc Brown from episode 1. I didn't even see that coming. Fuck, that's good.
That
Oh,
was beautiful.
Ryan. Lightning gets inspiration into the new world. Fucking mark inspiration, because that was good. Fuck, man. How many episodes has this been? Like 10? 11? Fucking weeks, man, and I didn't see that shit coming even with him dying?
Listen, I did ask Rob if it's like, oh, we're suddenly children, but we have all the memories, so it's just, we know how to write and talk and all that shit, so it's just, we're 6 years old with, like, impeccable handwriting.
Yeah, you guys definitely developed fast.
Whoever said you're only a child once apparently didn't take into account that we destroyed the world.
Yeah, man!
Dangerous 6-year-old tabaxi lightning. Not a good idea.
Yeah. Like, she could easily live on her own, but you don't know how all your bills get paid.
Okay.
They're just taken care of. Like, you're like, all right, when's the bills coming for this thing? Like, somebody's got to pay for this place, and nope, it's all. You never see a paper.
Saving the
Can I
trees
get
with gum
that in my
paper.
real life as well, please?
Shit,
No
I wish,
shit.
dude. I wish. That was
Listen,
a
that would
fucking
save my mom so many gray hairs.
Seriously, I wish that was a fucking thing.
Marcella's just gonna run over, and as soon as she's done hugging on Tara, she goes to hug Lightning, and she just pauses and sniffs him and goes, "You got smoke in your fur, cat. Have you been smoking?"
No.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage. Watch him get again. This is one of those like shouldn't succeed, but watch him get 2 nat 20s. Sarah, counter insight.
That's an 8.
Hold up, she can roll low. We've seen her roll low.
17.
Oh yeah, no, it is
Sad.
obvious. Like you can smell it. You see just the outline of a pack of cigarettes in his pocket. And you're just like,
And she just does.
I'm more insinuating that 100 years would not be enough time to teach you all I know.
You do know a lot of stuff, though.
I do.
Like where to
What?
get the cheapest house wine.
Price does not necessarily mean quality with alcohol, people. It's how you distill it.
Preach it.
Now, Sarah, you're up. Marcella on deck.
How tall is the ogre?
12 feet.
12 foot. So would you say...
He's like crouched in right now, trying to push open the door.
So would you say, like, if I attempted it, I could, like, baseball slide between his legs?
Oh, yeah. It would be an athletics check, but yeah, you could try.
Do I want to risk it? Yeah, I want to risk it. I want to do that. I want a baseball slide between his legs.
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll me
And let's
an
see how
athletics check.
badly I fuck this up. Please, for the love of God. I just changed from my opalite because it's been fucking me up. I heard Ray in here a second ago.
You did.
Oh shit, he's right there on the floor!
I was trying to be quiet.
I don't have chat anymore, so I didn't see it. But
Oh my
who did it? Who did it?
I believe
Ray.
it was Ray.
Who do I have to ground? Because I got to do a thing. I got to get up.
The shark.
And anybody who says I wasn't stretching is full of it because I just pulled a muscle in my ass.
Not the doctor, so how did that happen?
I'm stretching my wrists because I was holding a really, really heavy weed eater yesterday and my arms hurt.